top receiver in the state of Illinois and in the Midwest. He has 16 touchdowns. Now the school record is 19 touchdowns here at Providence, so it's well within his reach this season.
Yeah, he should get that because Providence should get some extra games. There's Warfield, gets it right up to the 45-yard line. And it looks like from where the officials are marking it that it will be a first down for Providence, and it is.
Well, staying with that concept about the Providence record of 19, the state record is 29 touchdown receptions, and that's by an outstanding receiver that plays at the University of Nebraska that went to Montini named Jordan Westerkamp. You'll see him tomorrow against Northwestern.
And that time Boykin couldn't hang on to the screen. It's not without the, it is within the realm of possibility. He's got 3/4 of this game. He has one more regular season game next week and then potentially 5 playoff games. So it would be, it's a lot of touchdowns. That's 13 in 7, almost 8 games, but...
He had 5 against Manuka.
Right.
And he had 3 last week against Bishop McNamara. So it's not out of the realm. He has big games. And next week they play Lake Forest Academy. So I think that this is a possibility.
2nd down and 10. Warfield gets the carry, on a first down and more. Spins at the 40-yard line, takes it down to the 36 before he's brought down. Finally bringing him down for Brother Rice was Taj Silas.
He's an awful mature-looking sophomore, 6 foot, 200 pounds. And he's also one of their leading receivers, catching 19 passes coming out of the backfield. He's in the slot right now.
Now Providence picks up the pace and does not go with a huddle. Hunniford empties out the backfield, 5 receivers, fires, has his man wide open over the middle, complete, and that is Nate Griffin fighting his way down to the 21-yard line. Another first down for Providence.
Well-designed play there. They flared Warfield out. He was in the slot, and the linebacker jumped on him, and then they ran a slant route inside where the linebacker vacated, right there. Good call. You saw the linebacker up there going over for Warfield. Excellent play design.
That was actually Markusovic who made the catch. First down and goal for Providence from the 21. He'll check it down and spinning away and trying to fight for a little extra yardage down to the 15-yard line was Warfield. And so it's going to be a gain in the play of about 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3, and Providence moving the ball nicely, and Warfield comes up a little ding, probably looks like with the left foot, and he finally has to go to the ground.
That's that little spin he made, and oftentimes on turf, it doesn't, that ground doesn't give that much. He's hurt.
Boy, he is trying to do everything he can to get off the field, and he just cannot do it. We want to welcome those of you who are watching us via the internet and streaming with us on gameoftheweek.cps.com. So I am sure a lot of Notre Dame fans watching to get a look at what Miles Boykin looks like, and I'll tell you, he's the real deal, folks.
Well, Warfield has been a real find for Providence this year. They knew they were going to have a passing attack, but they were looking for a running game, and they certainly found it in Warfield. And they also got an added bonus in the fact that he catches the football coming out of the backfield so effectively.
Steve Robinson making the tackle on the play, and Warfield is now up. Let's see if there's any hitch in his get-along as he comes off the field. Looks like he's moving pretty well, but you can see a little bit of a limp there every time he puts the left foot down on the ground. 2nd down and 4 coming up for Providence. They have the ball on the 15-yard line. They already have a 7-0 lead. Lone touchdown of the game came at the very start. A 94-yard kickoff return for a touchdown by Warfield.
Well, Sean Deal is in the ballgame replacing Warfield. Sean Deal's a 5'9", 180-pound senior.
Markusovic will line up as a fullback in this formation as Hunniford goes under center.
We're looking at a matchup down here, I think, at the bottom of the screen with our Iowa recruit.
Instead, it will be Deal, and Deal will maybe get a yard. He was hit almost as soon as he got the football in the backfield by Manny Bravo.
Now, the 2 splits either side for Providence are both 6'4", and they're matched up against defensive backs that are 5'10", and the safeties aren't over the top helping them yet. So it'll be interesting to see if they just throw fade routes up in the corner here.
3rd down and 4 coming up.
See, Boykin's going to the top. They try to split both of them out on either side of the field so they see who gets a single coverage. You You can see the safety up at the top wanting to help out on Boykin. Top of your screen there.
Hunterford, here comes the rush. It's a screen, well set up, but Deal gets taken down, well short of the first down. Outstanding defensive play by Steve Robinson to diagnose the screen and then go find Deal for no gain. It's 4th down and 4 coming up from the Brother Rice 15.
This was just a good read. Oftentimes what happens is those linebackers, when they see that the defensive line beats the offensive line too quickly, right away what clicks in their head is screen, because normally that does not happen. So it's a good read by the linebackers.
Providence into the wind will go for it on 4th down and 4. Beller, Markusovic, and Vovoda all out to the left. Boykin to the right. Hunterford looks, fires, has Vovoda. Touchdown, Providence.
What a rocket he put in there with that slant route. They had Boykin doubled up with the safety on one side of the field, and they put Voivoda inside, and just a good slant route. They've done this very effectively, and that's an excellent hands catch for a big target, but what a great throw right there.
25 touchdowns against 1 interception on the season now for Hunterford. For Vovoda, that's touchdown catch number 5 on the year. Good rush to the kick, but the kick is up and good. Providence has a touchdown on special teams, they have a touchdown on offense, and they lead 14-0.
Well, Providence is doing what they do well, and there's a good shot at an Iowa recruit. He's going to really help out Iowa next year. But this ball is so well thrown, right on the money, right inside. Good shot right there, just beating the inside coverage. You get a big target like 6'4" right there. But what an excellent throw. Justin Hunterford is just absolutely amazing this season.
We'll get back to that thought in a second. You get a look at Vovoda. Let's go down to the field. Here's Kenny McReynolds. Kenny?
Yeah, hey guys, I just came from the Providence bench. Warfield had a little tweaked ankle. They said he'll be okay. I asked him, could he come back? He looked at me and smiled, said he's okay. He's timed his shoe a little tighter, but he should be back in the ball game.
And getting a little extra tape on that ankle as well, so he'll have a little chance to rest and get it back into the game. Providence now will kick it off into the wind with 1:52 to go. Remember that when they kicked it off after the kickoff return, they only kicked it about 15 yards. They did not want to give Smalling or Jones a chance to return. Same thing again. Fair catch called for. And fair catch taken by Cam Miller. So Brother Rice will have good field position again. And what those 2 kickoffs tell you is Mark Coglianese has a lot of confidence in his defense.
And he also has a lot of fear of Marcus Jones deep in the return ability that he has. The other part of that, though, is sometimes that gives the team good field position, obviously if they're catching the ball. The other thing would be a punch kick through there, which is always very difficult to handle, and they might end up going back to that later, because that sometimes can be a little more effective, and that gives them such excellent field position each time.
Brother Rice in a bit of a hole now. Undefeated in the Catholic League Blue. But down by 14 in this game. Play action. Alarcon stands tall, fires, and then Smalling has it. Smalling, can he get there? He will. Touchdown, Brother Rice.
What a throw.
A 61-yard scoring play, and Brother Rice needs an extra point to shave the lead in half.
What an excellent throw right there by Alarcon. And just a great route by Ricky Smalling. He didn't do much but hesitate and then just break on a shallow post route. Alarcon put the ball right on the money. He had his defender beat by a step and a half.
It actually looked like Smalling misjudged it because he started to slow down a little bit and then looked up again and thought, uh-oh, better get going. What a throw by Alarcon.
Good execution by Brother Rice.
Pikowski in to attempt the extra point, and it is good. And so now, Brother Rice has a big scoring play of their own to get on the board and get within a score.
And Brother Rice, moved the ball in the very first series also, but right here is just a nice job right there with a little fake, and all that did was hold the corner for about a step or two to allow Smalling to run this shallow post route. And you can see he had his defender beat by 4 to 5 yards, and you just can't let a receiver with that kind of skill, 6'1", 180-pound speedster, get down the field. He averages about 14 yards a catch. He's their leading receiver.
7th touchdown catch of the season for Ricky Smalling.
That's a 12th touchdown throw for Alarcon this year. And, you know, that very first drive that Brother Rice had, they were down there, had their chances, but Alarcon got sacked and they had to go for the field goal, so they missed the scoring opportunity there. So it's been a big play game so far.
If Brother Rice wins, their record goes to 3-0 in the Catholic League Blue. And then they could win the Catholic League Blue outright by beating St. Rita next week. If Providence wins the game tonight, Providence is done. They're 3-1 in the Catholic League, and every other team will have at least one loss. So what that means, Providence is guaranteed at least a share of the Catholic League Blue title.
There's always something going on in the Catholic League Blue, year in and year out.
And that kick will go out of bounds. So after giving up a kickoff return for a touchdown, remember Warfield dinged up the ankle, so he was not back there to receive. Beller took his place, and you wonder if maybe Brother Rice should have made an adjustment there and said, wait a minute, Warfield's not out there, let's kick it away. But they decided to angle it away.
Out of bounds against Brother Rice. Ball's spotted at the 35, first down.
So we were told Warfield was going to get a wrap to get back out there, but Deal will be the running back to get this series started for Providence at their own 35-yard line.
As well as they throw the football, they don't need to really pressure Warfield yet to get back in here this early. They can give him a little rest on that ankle with this incredible passing game that Providence has.
Deal gets the call. Fought his way to about the 36-yard line, picked up maybe a yard on the play. Robert Woods among the many in on the tackle for Brother Rice.
At the start of the season, during the summer, Deal initially was the starting running back, and then Warfield came on late in the summer and early fall, and you saw what he could do. So it's not as if Sean Deal doesn't know what it's like to be behind center.
Marcus Sovic was lined up in the slot, and across the middle, that's Vovoda. He has the catch. He has a first down, and he's into Brother Rice territory to the 49-yard line. That time, Vovoda lined up as an actual tight end and got out in the pattern, and Hunterford found him.
Shows you the athleticism of Hunterford getting out there in a little roll, looking for the open man, and delivering the football on the run, going to his left for a right-handed quarterback. That shows you what an outstanding athlete he is. But he's also on that 4A state baseball championship team.
Inside of a minute to go here in the first quarter, Hunterford will throw again, looking for Vovoda again. Vovoda turned in. The ball was thrown out. Greg Bernier right there with the coverage.
Justin Hunterford's a smart quarterback. He's not throwing it inside where the safety's helping out. He's trying to put it on the outside where there's just single coverage. So if it's not complete, it's going to be an incomplete pass rather than intercepted.
Second down and 10 from the Brother Rice 49-yard line. On the sweep, this is Mike Markusovic. He has some room. He's into the secondary. Now he's trying to get the angle. He'll get down to the 15-yard line before he's finally hauled down by Jordan Boyd. But another big play by Providence, and they show you they could attack a lot of different ways. Run, pass, sweeps. That's why this may be the best offense in the state of Illinois.
Here's the jet sweep right here. They're just getting a running head start on all those people that are defense and linebackers that are stagnant as far as their stances. But a nice job of blocking downfield for him and getting down the field, putting Providence in great field position.
From the 15-yard line, threatening to score again. Hunterford sees nothing deep, checks it down, finds Boykin just sitting down over the middle. He's dragged down by Marcus Jones. That will be, I think, just short of a first down, but what a job by Boykin. It's pretty hard for a guy who's 6'4" to kind of sit down in the middle of the defense and make himself small, but he did there and he got the catch.
Well, part of that was that Hunterford went through 3 different reads. He went and looked at his curl route to the left side and his flare route and came back. But it's the offensive line that did the job there.
End of the first quarter, Providence leading 14-7. They're on the march again. You're watching the Catholic League Blue Game of the Week on the U2 Sports.